Is this the best traveled goat in the history of the world? Maybe. There's been no goats that have gone to space, to my knowledge. There have been chimps, there have been dogs, there's been guinea pigs in space, but I don't believe there's been a sheep. I think a sheep has gone to space, but I don't think there's been a goat in space. I'm Dr. Tim. If you like surprising history, be sure to follow. I think by this point, everybody knows the acronym GOAT, the greatest of all time. But today, I want to talk about the greatest goat of all time. Both the acronym, the greatest of all time, and also an actual goat. I am talking about Captain Cook's famous circumnavigational goat from way back in the 1760s. This was a goat that sailed around the world first between 1766 and 68 on the HMS Dolphin, captained by Samuel Wallis. Being a savvy mariner, Cook enlisted the services of the only goat that he knew of that already had a proven track record of circumnavigating the globe while providing milk the entire time without failing. And so he enlisted this goat to hop on his boat, the trip around the globe with Captain James Cook. For Cook and most of his men, the trip to Madeira, Brazil, and through Tierra del Fuego was a first, but the goat had already been to all these places. Then they sailed on to Tahiti, where once again, none of these men had been before, but of course, the goat had been there. From there, they sailed west to New Zealand, where they circumnavigated both the North and the South Island and landed and made contact with the Maori people. And the goat presumably enjoyed the trip up to New South Wales, to the eastern side of Australia. The goat then sailed up to Batavia, modern-day Indonesia, and from there, the goat continued to sail around the Cape of Good Hope, back up to England, where the goat was feted with his famous retirement party. Got a retirement party, and it got a retirement. It got a nice pasture in East London. It got a silver collar from the Royal Society. Cook's goat, done good. You done good, goat.